The lecturers and professors from UPNG and ANU announced in a Zoom conference recently that the two databases were now available online for public and other stakeholders to use in the days leading up to the country's national election. Professor Stephen Howes, Director of Development Policy Centre at the Australian National University, led the establishment of the two database projects. He says the two databases were created purposely to address the lack of access to updated information and data on current sitting members of parliament and on all elections of the country since independence. Professor Stephen Howes highlights some of the important contents included in the database on PNG's members of parliament.
So it's a more dynamic setup, but it is very basic information and important to have it out there in the public domain for researchers, for the general public and for the media. So that's why we went about creating this database. So this is the PNG MP database, and as I said, it's a joint product put together by the partnership between the ANU Crawford School of Public Policy and the UPNG School of Business and Public Policy.
He says the database is very important as its establishment exercises transparency in data and information in PNG's political landscape. The other database on the PNG elections contains information on all existing data on elections results since 1972. Head of this project, Terence Wood, a research fellow at ANU, says this in-depth database will be helpful to the public who seek factual and updated information on the PNG's national elections.
This is a database that contains election results from all general elections in Papua New Guinea from all general elections in Papua New Guinea. And online we have results going back to 1977. And if you download the spreadsheets of data that underpin the database, you can actually get election results from 1972 as well. And the results are available online. Getting the old data for older elections proved to be quite easy.
Majority of the data and information in the two database website were extracted from sources from the Integrity of Political Parties Candidates Commission or IPPCC and from other mainstream and social media outlets. The team from ANU and UPNG have revealed plans to expand the two database, especially the database on members of parliament after the national elections this year. Cashmir Waken, NBC National News, Port Moresby.